a work in progress, good things go slow. I'm no saint, but falling you pick me up again. Got your habits, got them too. Just feel like maybe I could lose them with you. Sinking in, and I guess I kinda like that. For the first time,
With the RD1, Spinlord presents a modern all-round blade in absolute top quality, playful, and in terms of processing, the RD1 is the best absolute possibility. Only the look is a bit simpler, but still very elegant. The outer layers are made of soft fine pine, the core layer is also soft AOS, and the intermediate layers are made of hard acacia. The RD1 fuse consists of total of 5 plies. The tempo of the blade is medium all-round. The ball feeling is rather soft. The wood has medium elasticity. Compared to the ultra all-round, there is a few differences. The handles are a bit stronger and therefore ideal for medium-sized, strong hands. The handle length is about 10.2 cm. The wave distribution is a bit more heavy-handed than on the ultra all-round, although the size of the blade is about 155 to 152 mm. The Spinlord RD1 is particularly strong in combination with long and short tips. It allows a larger backspin cut. For all all-rounders with the pimples in rubbers, the RD1 is also a very good choice. Please note, due to the dark top layer, this wood must be not combined with long pimples without a sponge in red color. The Spinlord RD2 is a top-class offensive blade and playfully the best thing possible without synthetic, for example carbon. The ball feeling is a medium hard, while on the RD2 is designed for such a fast offensive blade and amazingly elastic. The size of the blade is approx 155 to 152 mm. The lengths are slightly stronger, as in the case of Spinlord RD1. Handle length approx 10.2 cm. The wave distribution is much wider than many other Chinese offensive blades without balsa. The RD2 consists of 5 layers, including the outer layers from Koto and the core layer from AOS. The intermediate layers are from Limba. Ideally, the RD2 is suitable for a versatile, efficient European offensive game. The control values are so high that even passive strokes are still possible. In our opinion, the RD2 is not worse than significantly more expensive woods from other suppliers. Only the look is a bit simpler, but because of the very tasteful design, the RD2 does not need to hide here either. Altogether, an almost completely recommendable blade, with the exception that the stronger handles for use in the youth sector are not suitable for younger players. Today's review is made by Michał and Dariusz. We tested blades of All Plus and Off Minus from Spinlord, RD1 and RD2. Blades are similar when we look at the name, however, they are different and we will talk about it. First thing is, who are these blades for? They are made versatile, like many other blades. Can be played by beginners and for advanced players. RD1 is good for initial schooling. Has a high control and great feeling, which works with many off-rubbers. RD2 is more demanding. It's a little bit faster, but still is more stable by blocking. RD2 is better for players who are more trained, however, will be good for people who play for 1 or 2 years and are looking for something faster after using their first blade. The speed is standing on RD2, like the producer says. It's thicker, stiffer, but on the other hand provides high control. for sure is more demanding on short elements. RD1 is slower, but we can produce strong, finishing shots. These are classic blades with a high quality. The control is relative. For Darek, better was RD2, for Michał, RD1. One and the other blade has got high potential. We can't say which one is better. You have to choose a blade thinking about your skills. Stiffness is a parameter related to speed and control. RD2, because of its higher thickness, is more stiff. At the same time, RD2 is softer than RD1. Choosing rubbers to these blades depends on the player. For sure, one and the other will match well with anti-topspins and pips. A review of them we will do later. Now we did test pipples in rubbers. This kind of combination is a perfect serve for a beginner or semi-advanced player. To RD2, the harder rubbers will be better. We will draw then a full potential. We can play aggressive to every spot on the table. The quality of mate stays on a very high level. We can't say anything against it. If you consider your first professional blade, but you are afraid of the quality of the blade, or the blade will stratify, it can be your blind buy. We tested many blades and can say it about every of them. Remember, the RD2 requires a little bit more skill. RD1 is best for topspin, spinny half volley, and for them who need to continue attack without losing the control. RD2 is for them who depend on block and one strong finishing attack. RD2 is a wall not to cross over for the opponent. Thanks to everyone for attention. Welcome to our previous reviews. We hit the number of 100 reviews about table tennis equipment. On the channel, there is a lot of material of table tennis. We will improve the materials all the time, just for you. Greetings for all the table tennis freaks.